Wow! Congratulations! Papizza ka naman! 100% mission accomplished tayo! Yay! Ang topic na ito ay tungkol sa 3 ways on how you can execute a project or your business. So kung ikaw ay empleyado, or whether a business owner or an employer, halika, panoorin at tapusin ang vlog na ito. Dahil sure ako na pagkatapos mo mapanood ito, hindi lang basta 100% makakatipid or sure na tested and guaranteed yung way to execute things. Paano mo pa mapapadali ang mga projects na kailangan natin gawin. Pero bago yan, ako po muna si Angel Gamayo or Angelica Manindig Gamayo, your angel in doing business. Isa akong entrepreneur, business consultant, may 10 taon na experience in doing business in an up and down market. Kaya naman ngayon, sa topic na ito na ano ba yung mga best ways to execute things. Narito ang 3. Pinaka-favorite na unang-una sa lahat ay do it yourself. Oo, DIY. Ito yung pinakamatipid pero yung isa sa pinakamagastos. Matipid in terms of resources. From the word do it yourself. Matipid siya because of the resources na into financial kung ikaw ay walang pera at maraming time, may isa kang project na gustong ma-execute or may negosyo ka na gusto mong ma-execute, ay do it yourself yung pinaka-advice natin na gawin if you have a lot of time. Yun yung pinaka-capital natin, it's the time kapag do it yourself. And ngayon naman kasi sa information, we have the freedom of information and most ang mga kailangan natin ay meron ng and Google or ChatGPT. Mas seamless na yung pagkuha ng information, mas laser focus na because of different AI intervention or artificial intelligence. Kaya naman patok na patok talaga yung DIY. Pero sabi ko nga, ang DIY is isa din siya sa pinakamagastos because you have the time pero wala ka nga nung expertise. Pero dahil hindi mo nga alam yon, it's more on experimenting siya. Hindi mo alam kung kailan siya matatapos. Oo, may time frame. May hangganan yung experimenting. Ano ba yung mga madalas i-DIY dyan? Ito yung pagpaparegister ng negosyo. Kasi ako nandito sa consulting business para iwasan yung mga pagkakamali or pagkakaroon ng mga penalties for the business owners. Madalas, ang mga nagiging client namin yung mga nagdi-DIY. Do it yourself. Kasi, hindi nila alam kung anong gagawin pagkatapos. O hanggang doon na lang limitation ng pagkakaalam nila. Dahil nga, hindi ito yung forte nila o hindi ito yung expertise nila. Madalas nga, yung mga reasons kaya tayo nagdi-DIY because we don't have enough resources. Tandaan, okay naman ang mag-DIY. But please, do your own research and consult with the right person or lalo sa business registrations or sa pag-create ng projects. Kung mag-do-it-yourself ka, lagyan mo ng timeline. Kaya, ang do-it-yourself or DIY is an example of good ways to execute. The second is done for you or DIY. Done for you is you work with others. Most of the time, ikaw yung client. Pinapagawa mo yung isang project or isang task sa isang expert na or sa isang professional or skilled service provider yung mga tasks and projects. In our business na consulting firm, we have different consultants for different specific needs ng clients. For example, sa business registration, meron kaming team na naka-assign na for that project. mga different registrations sa BIR registration, SEC registration, statutory registrations which is tinatawag natin na mandatory benefits ng SSS, PhilHealth, Pag-ibig. And different special permits like the FDA, Food Drug Administration, PCAB, PhilJEP. So there are different teams doing that. In short, sa DFY or Done For You, magbabayad ka na lang talaga. Ikaw na lang talaga yung project manager or the boss. Ikaw yung project manager, you're just there to coordinate and communicate for updates. Yan, ikaw pa rin yung leader ng project. But of course, meron ka advisor and consultants and other teams to work on a certain project. Ito yung sinasabi kong better way to execute a certain project or to execute things or a business. Hindi siya ganun ka-costly compare for DIY. Kasi yung Done For You, may certain fees and may timeline or time frame. Make sure kapag Done For You, you have the contract, the quotation, and the proposals. Kumbaga, may service agreement and mga terms and conditions para po documented and meron tayong pinanghahawakan for every transactions. Yung involvement mo doon is very minimal lang. May first signature. So, mas ramdam na mo nga dito na you're the boss in the Done For You project. Ikaw ay mostly for decision making and approvals. Ano naman yung pang third? Ito yung tinatawag natin na DWY. Ito yung Done With You. Oo, kasama ka doon sa project. In terms of decision making, it's the same pa din as Done For You. Pero this one, the Done With You, ito yung mga projects na kailangan yung presence mo physically or ito yung gusto mo din matutunan yung process. When it comes to resources, limited lang yung time mo din. But of course, mas marami kang matututunan. You will oversee the projects. Step by steps, then may mag-a-update sa'yo. Kung sa Done For You, wala kang time, here, you have the time and you have the resources. You have the money, also the capacity. Para kang nag-undergo ng training. If you want to learn certain things, you're learning with the expert or yung may experience or skilled na and you're willing to pay for a certain amount. Done With You, one of the best ways to execute things. Tandaan, DIY or do it yourself, Done For You. And the third is Done With You. So those are the three things para makapag-execute ka. Whether project yan, or a certain task, or executing a business. Lagi mong tandaan na mas makakapag-execute tayo kung may makakasama tayo at may makikilala tayong expert on different things. Habang tumatagal tayo sa pagnenegosyo at kung gusto natin palupitin ang mga negosyo or different projects at mas lalo tayo makapag-accomplish and to make progress, we need the help of others. Dahil ang pagnenegosyo, patibayan, patatagan, at patagalan. Kaya, always remember that there is good, better, and best ways to execute things. At kung umabot ka sa video na to, pa-like, comment, and share this to others. At mas makapag-decide ka na kung anong dapat pipiliin mo. Oo nga pala. Join me to be a better Filipino citizen na may malasakit sa kanyang pamayanan. Naniniwala ako na kung sama-sama tayo na kanya-kanyang mag-execute sa kanya-kanya nating mga negosyo, for sure naman na magtatagumpay din tayo at walang maiiwanan. And always remember na mahalaga ka. Paalam!